So when we talk about not getting into heavy stuff too soon along your training curve, the reason why we say that is because you have to let your stabilizing muscles develop. It's not just about the primary movers, it's about also all the smaller ones that are protecting you from injury. So if we're taking a look at just a rough diagram of a deadlift, if I'm a male beginner, I'm just kind of starting out, it's really important that I learn this movement. That goes for every movement, but in looking at the deadlift, if you're doing a deadlift at a proper weight, this is completely arbitrary, but say I'm a male with pretty decent strength coming in. Say I can do 185 pounds for 5 reps. If I'm doing that, my form is going to be really good. I'm going to be working all the muscles that I want to work, which moving up the chain, mainly you're going to be working your hamstrings and glutes in there. You're going to be working your lower back. You're going to be working your core. You're also going to be working secondary muscles all the way down to your calves. You're going to be working your biceps and shoulders, and also your upper back as well when you lock it out. So you can see that's a lot of muscles being worked in that movement. But if I'm just starting out and I'm learning the movement and I jump that process, so where I should be at like 185 times 5 to develop all those stabilizers, and I jump up and try and do 315 times 2 the first 8 or 9 times I'm doing this lift, then I'm missing a lot of these stabilizing muscles. I'm essentially just targeting everything right in here, right in that area, right in there. And if my hamstrings happen to be weak, which 90% of the untrained population is just from sitting down all day, then that consolidates even further right there to the lumbar. So I'm skipping all of these stabilizing muscles being developed, and this 315 pounds are being targeted right there. That's when you're feeling that extreme soreness as you start out deadlifting, because you've probably gone too heavy, and all of that movement is being transferred simply to your lower back and not all those muscles that are typically working together. So it's really important that you kind of dial it back when you start, focus on getting those reps at lighter weight so you can strengthen up all these areas so that when you get to this movement, it looks like what's in red, everything's working together as opposed to just green, those big primary movers that are overlapping.